Quest Talks, home of the best talks, and oh shit, Bill Cosby just got out of prison. Yep, breaking news. Apparently today, Pennsylvania Supreme Court overturned the conviction, and Bill Cosby will be returning home after 3 years in prison. And I just wanted to make this video because I'm sure everyone's heard it already. It's everywhere, right? How could it not be everywhere? Bill Cosby going to prison and Bill Cosby just getting accused in the first place dominated the media sphere for about, 8-9 months, maybe even a year.
Round one, fight!
I'm not even gonna get into whether or not, oh no, he got out, or yay, he's out. I don't really care, right? I don't care. I don't know Bill Cosby. Him being in prison or being out of prison does not affect the way that I live my life or the experiences that I'm going to have. So when he went to jail, I was like, well, that sucks for him. Now that he's out of jail, I'm like, well, that's good for him. Doesn't affect me. Now that Bill Cosby is out of jail, there's gonna be a lot of various opinions, because when Bill Cosby went to jail, there was a lot of various opinions and a lot of people were angry, right? Many people were like, this is false. They're trying to take down another strong black man, and he's elderly. They're trying to take him down in his old age. You know, people were furious about that. And on the other side, people were like, I can't believe he betrayed us. He was the father of America. He was the guy. He was the most trusted black American man this side of Martin Luther King. Like, he's Bill Cosby, and he was using all of that to groom and take advantage of women, to drug them. What? How could he do that? How could he betray us like that? I hate him. I'm furious, right? So there's both sides of this argument, and everyone was polarized for one reason or another. So now that he's coming out of jail, that circus is just going to repeat itself again. But now the two sides are going to be, I can't believe they let him out. This is disrespectful to the women who've experienced this. This is disrespectful to all the fans that he betrayed. How can they let him out? He's a millionaire. He's just gonna run. They can't let him out. And on the other side is gonna be, it's about time they let him out. It took long enough. I can't believe that it took 3 years. They finally got justice for this wrongly convicted man. And my issue with this is Bill Cosby is now once again going to dominate the news. All right, it's gonna be on talk shows. It's gonna be all over social media. It's gonna be on the regular news. It's gonna be everywhere. People are gonna be chiming in like I'm doing right fucking now, the hypocrite I am, right? Talking about how they feel now that Bill Cosby has gotten out of jail. Well, I guess the difference is I'm not telling you how I feel, because how I feel isn't important, and that's my point. That is my point here. How I feel about how I feel, I guess, is what I'm telling you. Basically that my feelings on the matter, your feelings on the matter, the news feelings on the matter, any talk shows feeling, whether it's Wendy Williams or The Real, like none of our feelings matter right now, okay? If you're not Bill Cosby or one of the women who's accusing him, shut the fuck up. Because there's so much other shit going on in the world right now that is important, that we need our media people to cover. You know, like let it be news for today. Today it's breaking news. I get it. Let it be news for today. Tomorrow, let's focus on other things. Because if we let this Bill Cosby circus dominate the mediascape like it did when he initially got charged, we're just going to be shooting ourselves in the foot. Right, this is the era of open information, but we can't really utilize that well when all of our media sources are focused on the same thing, because all of us as individuals are so polarized in our emotions about events that don't really affect us. The only effect Bill Cosby's crime had on me was whether or not morally I could still watch The Cosby Show or Fat Albert. And then I sat down and thought to myself, when was the last time I watched The Cosby Show or Fat Albert? Not since I was a kid. So I'm not gonna have any issue not watching it now. You know, I didn't even have to consider whether or not I'd feel okay watching The Cosby Show, because I don't watch The Cosby Show anymore. I was like, oh, look at that, great. And I immediately got out of my feelings. His life doesn't affect me. I feel bad for his kids. I feel bad for the women who are accusing him. And I feel bad for him because look, no matter what you do, at 80 years old, it's really hard to go to jail, right? Man's going blind. He could barely walk. He did that real weird fucking stutter thing when they were taking him in. Like, Bill Cosby is fucked up. He's not built to be in jail. So on that human side of it, yeah, I feel bad for him. But I also feel bad for the women that are accusing him. I feel bad for his kids. I feel bad for his wife. I feel bad for all the fans that he's lied to. I feel bad for you, all right? I get it. You were hurt by Bill Cosby. But let this please be breaking news today. And let's focus on other things going on. We're still in a pandemic. People are still rioting in the streets in different cities around the world. People are still going hungry. Children are still being detained. Bills that we need passed are still being filibustered. Like, real shit is going on. And Bill Cosby, whether he stays free or goes to jail, only affects a small sphere of people. All right, so we don't need every news outlet focused on it. That's my piece. That's all I'm gonna say. I know I'm a hypocrite because I'm talking about it too. Yada yada fucking yada. And that said, I appreciate you for listening. Stick it through the video. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. You know, you can use my comment section to get your feelings out about the Bill Cosby thing, vent it all here, and then move on and focus on the real things that's going to affect you in your world. You know what I'm saying? Vote in your local elections. Make sure you understand what's going on in your neighborhood, in your county, your city, before the world, and then the world. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on Bill Cosby because his life is his life. Focus on your life. Use my comment section, vent, get it all out. Let me know your thoughts on this. This has been Quest Talks, home of the best talks. And as always, I appreciate you if you've been here before. I appreciate you if you're here for the first time. And I love you forever if you subscribe. Peace out.